on the road, far from home. But you don't have to feel alone. Brave and strong, together we will be. It's our destiny. We will be heroes. We can change the world if we try. I go where you go. Forever friends, you and I. We will be heroes. Battle Dimension Pokemon.
So recently, we have been getting a ton of new Mega Evolution reveals for Pokemon Legends CA, ranging from awesome to I don't know how to describe that. But since I'm making a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet remake, I decided to bring back Mega Evolution and make some new ones too. But before we begin, please hit the subscribe button to not miss out on any upcoming videos on my channel. Anyway, let's begin with the first new Mega Evolution. Let's start off with the two fossil Pokemon from Unova, those being Caracosta and Archeops. We will start with Caracosta first. When Caracosta is exposed to Caracostanite, it Mega Evolves into Mega Caracosta, still a water rock type. Mega Caracosta's design is a mix of two turtles, the Snapping Turtle and the Sea Turtle. I also made its shell turn into an underwater volcano, which can fire even under the ocean. Anyway, here's its Pokédex entry.
When exposed to Caracostanite, its primal energy surges, causing a massive underwater volcano to grow on its back. The water pressure it can unleash is so immense that a single eruption could send every fish Pokemon in a lake flying.
Now onto Archeops. Since Archeops has the same type as Aerodactyl, I decided to give it a Mega Evolution. So, when Archeops is exposed to Arcanite, it Mega Evolves into Mega Archeops, still a rock flying type. If you can tell, Mega Archeops takes some inspiration from Mega Aerodactyl, and it's the stone coming out of its neck. But of course, it doesn't actually feel pain. Of course, Mega Archeops is still based on the Archaeopteryx. But now, it's known for the great striking on prey. Anyway, onto the Pokédex entry.
When Archeops undergoes Mega Evolution, its wings become imbued with immense primal power, allowing it to generate sonic booms with every beat. Its enhanced senses can detect prey from miles away, making it an apex predator of the ancient skies.
Now let's move away from the fossils and now onto something yummy. And so, we are gonna give Vanilluxe a Mega Evolution, since I know this Pokemon is very disliked by everyone. So, when Vanilluxe is exposed to Vanilluxite, it Mega Evolves into Mega Vanilluxe, a Ice Fairy type. Not gonna lie, I was pretty hungry for some ice cream while making this Fakemon. But well, I guess I can enjoy a nice vanilla ice cream with some toppings. Anyway, Mega Vanilluxe is based on ice cream sundaes, since now it has 3 heads with some yummy syrup that represents the 3 iconic toppings: chocolate, vanilla, and we can't forget strawberry. And of course, I could not forget about the banana. Anyway, here's its Pokédex entry.
The syrupy sauces atop each head chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla become dangerously adhesive and enchanted with Sub-Zero magic. Predators lured by its sweet aroma quickly regret their bite. The moment their jaws sink into the sticky topping, an icy curse activates, freezing them solid in an instant.
Now onto something spooky, since this new Mega goes to Miss Magus. So, when Miss Magus is exposed to Miss Magnite, Miss Magus evolves into Mega Miss Magus, a ghost poison type, same type as Mega Gengar. You may be wondering, why give Miss Magus the same type as Gengar? Well, this is because of his inspiration on how witches in fairy tales made potions using cauldrons. But it also refers to Snow White with the rotten apple the witch gave to Snow White. Anyway, here's a Pokédex entry.
The purple mist trailing from its back is a concentrated toxin so potent that even stepping near it can cause a Pokémon to melt as if plunged into acid. Legends whisper that in medieval times, witches summoned these Pokémon to guard their domains, casting curses upon any who dare trespass.
Now let's get into the fourth Pokémon that I think should get a Mega Evolution. And that Pokémon is Breloom. Ever since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, we still didn't have a Mega Breloom, while some Pokémon from Hoenn got Megas. Which is totally unfair in my opinion. So, when Breloom is exposed to Breloomite, it Mega evolves into Mega Breloom, still a grass fighting type. Mega Breloom now is based on a spiny lizard, but also a samurai. This is where it makes its fighting type more unique in this form, since it now can strike its opponents from the back, like a real samurai. Anyway, here's its Pokédex entry.
When exposed to a Breloomite, Breloom's body becomes armored with hardened spikes, and its mushroom cap swells slightly, brimming with potent spores. It mastered a unique and unpredictable fighting style. Where Mega Breloom doesn't waste a single movement, each strike is calculated, precise, and devastating. With Breloom not forgetting its fighting styles.
For the fifth Mega Pokémon, this new Mega will go to Luxray. Same with Breloom, Luxray could have so much potential in getting a Mega Evolution. And so, I'm gonna give him a Mega Evolution. So, when Luxray is exposed to Luxionite, it Mega evolves into Mega Luxray, a electric dark type. Luxray now has two fangs, which it uses to bite down onto opponents. But also, it's able to send out electrical shocks through the ground, attacking anyone who's standing on it. Anyway, here's its Pokédex entry.
Upon exposure to Luxionite, Luxray's fur becomes supercharged with volatile electricity. Just a single touch can unleash a jolt powerful enough to paralyze or even electrocute. Its paws, now brimming with raw energy, can send shockwaves through the earth itself, striking foes from below.
And for the last Mega Evolution, it will go to Dreadnought. I know, I already have Mega Carcosa with the Snapping Turtle inspiration, but I feel like Dreadnought deserves some love too. So, when Dreadnought is exposed to Dreadnite, Dreadnought evolves into Mega Dreadnought, still a water rock type. Same as Mega Carcosa, Mega Dreadnought is based on a Snapping Turtle. The rock on Dreadnought's face has grew so big it covered its whole head and jaw, making its bite power more stronger in battle. Anyway, here's its Pokédex entry.
When exposed to Dreadnite, Dreadnought's shell expands into a jagged fortress of stone, and its fangs grow even more brutal, capable of crushing steel like paper. Its body becomes heavier, but its muscles evolve to compensate, allowing it to charge with terrifying force.
Wow, that was a journey today, wasn't it? Well, and those were the new Mega Evolutions around Paldea. Anyway, don't forget to check out my socials and join the Discord server in the description of this video. And I will see you guys next time!